quick view of the ship here before we head off again for Belfast. See, it's quite a big ship, 710 cabins. It's not the largest ship, in fact it's one of Fred Olsen's smaller ones, because it's able to get into smaller ports. Still, it's quite impressive when it's moored right into the centre of a city like this, and you can see how close we are to the city. There's the Liver building there, again with the Liver bird on top. So just gonna have a stroll back into Liverpool. It's only 3:30. We don't actually need to be back on the ship until 7:30. There's our lifeboats there, look. Hopefully I shan't have to use it, but that's my lifeboat. Should I have to abandon ship? But lifeboat number 9. There's actually 11 decks. I'm on deck 6, which is called main deck, and it goes right up on top. There's some beautiful nightclubs on top, and should you ever get the weather, I should imagine in the summer, it's gorgeous sun decks with swimming pools, etc, etc, as per the usual. I haven't been this way, so I've got to go through here by the look of it. This way, please. God, it's so different coming on a cruise ship to a city than the usual way by train. There's souvenirs and things here. Have a look on this on the way out. The evening sun is gorgeous again. Look at the back of the ship here. See how bright the sun is. Balmoral, Nassau. And there's the famous Liver building with the Liver birds on top. That's an interesting block there with the what the locals call the microwave oven on top, which is a penthouse flat. Actually the tide's in now. When we arrived this morning, it was quite low. Apparently the tide on the Mersey here is 10 metres, talking about 30 feet difference. This is interesting. I remember coming up here last year on the Mersey ferry with Barb, and Barb struggled to get, she nearly fell down this hill. It's quite steep.
I just thought with the gangplank was much further down.
They should have a slide. Sorry about that chat with the locals. I think they're on our cruise ship.
Talking to them?
I am, yeah. That's the only one that'll talk to me. I do like the Liverpool people. They got a fantastic sense of humour. Much like mine, only they're funnier. Huge number of universities in Liverpool, found out this morning on my coach tour. "50,000 students are here apparently when all the colleges or universities are open. I bet the pubs do a good trade. They're all away at the moment, which is probably not a bad thing because it's the Easter recess. Just have a quick look at the back of our ship again here. Looks very nice in the sunshine. So again, that's the memorial in front of us. That's all wrapped up with plastic at the moment. Had a photograph taken there last year. Originally designed to be a memorial to those engineers lost on the Titanic, engineers that came from Liverpool. They've since changed it to a memorial to represent all engineers lost at sea. I think it was deemed unlucky to have a memorial at the head of a port that commemorated a sinking. They wanted something a bit more inspiring. Just have a look over there. That strange shaped building, that's brand new. They were building that last year when I arrived, and that is the booking office for the Mersey ferry trips. Again, this very impressive liver building here with the 2 liver birds on top. Unique liver birds, you won't find them anywhere else in the world because they were designed by somebody before they knew what an eagle looked like. The person who had the building commissioned wanted 2 eagles on top, and the sculptor had never seen an eagle. So just see if I can zoom in a little bit on there. You can see one there, that's actually the female. The female is looking out across the river, and the legend is that she's waiting for the sailors to come home. And the male there that's looking into the city is waiting for the pubs to open. There goes the Liverpool sense of humour again. Just have a quick look over there. That building in the middle there that's almost shaped like a triangle, it's the Atlantic Hotel, and that was designed to look like a cruise ship leaving port. And again, you can see the strange block of flats with the microwave on top. That tower block there in the middle of the screen is one of the tallest, the tallest in Liverpool. On the 34th floor, you can just see the black line around near the top. That's actually a restaurant. It has some of the best views probably in the country. You can see for miles. This morning on our coach trip we could see the Welsh hills. It was so clear. You could see the snow on the hills in Wales. It was fantastic. So there are the 3 Graces, the liver building. The middle one being the original office block for Cunard, where all the major cruise ships on the Cunard line were registered, and still houses offices, official offices. This is a heritage site, so all these buildings along the riverfront, right down and including the Albert Dock, are all designated historic buildings. The church I'm looking at now is the Church of St. Nicholas and St. Anne, if I'm correct. St. Nicholas being the patron saint of sailors. Many years ago, before the front of the river here was reclaimed, the actual River Thames went all the way up to the front of the church there, along the wall. Ships used to be tied up along the wall, and the sailors would use that church before they went off on a tour of duty out at sea. The whole harbour front here, including the 3 Graces, were built on reclaimed land, and in fact their foundations are the original dock front of Liverpool. Beautiful sunny day, absolutely wonderful.